Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, that's W-O-R-I-M-I, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Right, entertainment only. Oh boy, what do I want to have a look at? Okay, the TikTok, first of all, daughter came out between readings and she said, the TikTok link you put up doesn't take you to the actual TikTok link. So I do apologize. I will put that back up again in regards to Wayne County, Michigan. It's showing very clearly that 11:29 p.m. the figures were one thing, and then 11:30 p.m. The figures in regards to what happened in early November dramatically changed in not so much more was added on, but a significant amount was taken off. You know, when you're counting up, you don't count up to when you're counting votes in regards to an election, you don't reach, say, 10,000. Normally you would then, okay, if I'm voting numbers of votes, I'm not talking percentage, I'm talking numbers, the next update would, maybe be 15,000. It wouldn't be 10,000 and then 7,000. All of a sudden, 3,000 of them went missing. So I'll post that back up again. Wayne County, Michigan, one to really look for. Oh, goodness me. And trust me, as soon as I get off, they will clear up. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at in this particular reading, and they want me to use the Mystical Manga deck, is what's happening in Brazil at the moment. So you've got Bolsonaro, one of the Orange Twerp's mates, one of the Kremlin's mates, one of Netanyahu's mates, Bolsonaro. Is currently on trial for plotting a coup of trying to oust the democratically elected leader Lula da Silva. I have read on da Silva in the past. I do see that he will restore the Amazon, but it's like trying to turn the Titanic or trying to turn a massive ship. It will happen slowly. The change coming through. But Bolsonaro in Brazil. So apparently there is documental evidence that has been presented to the 5 judges that will be ruling on whether he's guilty or not. Documental evidence that has come out that shows it was clearly written in the government headquarters during the period where Bolsonaro was in residence. There are 7 co-conspirators, including top military officers. And what happens is the judges don't all vote at once, which is a bit odd. But anyhow, that's how it happens. The first 2 out of the 5 judges have voted and both found him overwhelmingly guilty. All eyes have now turned to the 3rd judge that will cast their vote as to whether he's guilty or not, but they only need 3 out of the 5. So I want to have a look. I'm getting all 5 actually. This is interesting. Okay, first of all, I want to ask, will the judges be safe? Have the judges been threatened? Let's have a look. Have the judges been threatened and or are they safe? I'm getting vibes of the Italian judges who were targeting the mafia, getting those sorts of vibes. Have the judges been threatened and are they safe? And then we'll have a look to see how they're going to vote. Okay. 3 of Pentacles working behind the scenes, dark money behind the scenes. I would say there has been a mercenary plotting behind the scenes with the input of dark money, basically, on the dark web. Okay. However, the challenge is 3 judges are still to vote. They only need 3 to vote yes. This is the challenge, is to, okay, have they been threatened? 2 3s. Have they been threatened? I'm going to say yes. There is some sort of dark web plotting against potentially 3 of the judges, which are the 3 that haven't yet voted yet. But let's see where it goes. The energy that it's stewing in at the moment, the threat, are they safe, is the, what have we got? The Seven of Pentacles. Trying to harvest, planting the seeds. It's been put out there. Somebody's potentially being paid, allegedly, entertainment only. Let's see where it goes. In the past, you've got the Knight of Swords, the truth being brought forward. So yes, this is the court case. Crowning this reading, we've got the Seven of Swords, trying to steal the truth. And how many are they trying to steal off with? 5. And we've got 5 judges. So 2 have already cast their vote out of the 5. So yes, this is an attempt to, I'm going to say yes, there is. There's an attempt that has been made, or there's planning to threaten the remaining 3 judges. Money may have exchanged hands, trying to harvest. However, you've got the all-seeing eyes up there. So I suspect that it is being watched. It has been seen. So let's see where it goes. The 8 of Swords. Arrests, restriction. This may also be the judges themselves being restricted to be kept safe, but I think there's going to be some arrests. I think this is going to be uncovered and arrested. Let's see where it goes. The Queen of Wands externally. So this is about, the Queen of Wands, well, internally in the external position. So this is about the action, the fiery action being taken externally but kept internally. Okay, we may not hear about it. Internally, we've got the Knight of Wands. So volatile information being brought forward, messaging. I think the plot's going to be uncovered. I think it's being uncovered. Hopes and fears, the 6 of Cups, which is about the gift from the past, but I'm also getting this as a protection card. The gift of protection. Let's see how it plays out. King of Cups, the negotiator, the diplomat, the Hanged Man, things being seen from a different point of view, and justice being bought. I hope this isn't justice being stalled, but we've got the Justice card here, and then the Ace of Wands, a big announcement coming forward in regards to this that will bring about the Empress, the birth of something significantly new out of left field. And then a Tower moment. So yes, I think it's being plotted, but I think it's being uncovered, and justice, protection and justice will be served. You've got the 4 of Wands, which is about entrapped by the messaging, but I'm getting protection. 4 of Pentacles, again, protecting. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate and Destiny turning. So yes, there is a plot, there is a threat, but I think that the judges, the remaining 3 judges, are safe. They're being protected. So, will Bolsonaro be found guilty? Now, the orange twerp, so justice is being bought, which will undermine. Will Bolsonaro be found guilty of plotting a coup? The orange twerp is a Bolsonaro supporter. Will Bolsonaro? Okay, so how many of the remaining judges will find him guilty? Will the remaining 3 judges, will 1 or more of the remaining 3 judges find Bolsonaro guilty? Will 1 or more of the remaining 3 judges find Bolsonaro guilty? You want that card. Okay. No idea what it is, but let's have a look. King of Wands. Yes. This is about action being taken, fiery action being taken, a fiery message being brought forward, and the Queen of Wands, second signifier. I don't know if any of the judges are female. I haven't looked it up. I just know there's 3 remaining. But yes and yes. Yes and yes. It's going to be seen. The attempted steal is going to be exposed. The energy that they're stewing in the past. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is to me about a new opportunity being presented to Brazil to deal with its historical issues. Let me put it this way. This is about bringing a new start. It's about abundance, an opportunity of abundance for all. Let's see where it goes. Strength. Yes, strength in the case, strength in the justice system. The immediate future, here is this, again, I say dark web plotting. Externally, the King of Coins, some big money player is involved in this, but they're going to find themselves exposed is what I'm getting here. Okay. Internally, the Lover's card, contract agreement that is going to be seen, again, seen internally. I think there's a big money player here that is going to try and prevent it. Hopes and fears, not wanting information, financial information to come out. The outcome. Loss, disappointment, heartbreak, 3 cups spilt, 2 standing on the path forward. Are any of the remaining judges going to find him guilty? I don't like that card because 3 cups are spilt. But if we're going from the through line here, okay, thank you, the through line here, the King of Coins with their plotting, ending up with 3 spilt. So I think one more is going to vote on behalf. Temperance, a rebalancing, and a Page of Swords. Page of Swords bringing the secrets forward with the Moon card, and the Page of Coins, some money information, and we've got 3 here again. I think there's going to be one more out of the 5 that finds him guilty, because if I look at that through line, whoever this moneyed figure is that's trying to plot it, they're the ones that are going to face this disappointment. Okay, so there might, I just get there's going to be one more that votes that he's guilty, so he will be found guilty. Right, whoever this moneyed figure, tell me about this moneyed figure behind the scenes that is trying to prevent this from happening. Who is, oh gosh, this international corruption. You don't want to be found out. Who is this moneyed figure? Because when he's found guilty, the information is going to be put out there on public display. Who is this moneyed figure that doesn't want to be found guilty? Someone internationally. Someone from not within Brazil. It's an international figure. Who knows that it's the end for them if the information gets out. Whatever this information is, they know their challenge is it's the end for them if this gets out. The Emperor card, some my way or the highway dictatorship emperor figure Not saying they are necessarily an emperor, a Putin or anything like that, but whoever this is, they are used to being in control, they are used to being in charge, they are used to having their way through fear or oppression. Might even be Maduro. Is it Maduro? I know the orange twerp's got a price 50 million on his head. Okay, let's keep going, see if we can glean some more. Someone who's operating in the shadows, in the darkness, in the swamp. Who is willing to pay. Wealthy and willing to pay. With that Six of Pentacles. For someone else to do the dirty work. I think they're going to be found out though. Seven of Swords. Wouldn't be the first election they've tried to steal. It's not Musk. It's somebody even higher up than him. Yeah, here we've got the false elections here. And internally the devil, tied firmly, or they the devil who have others tied firmly to him. Oh, he's a nasty piece of work. Really nasty piece of work. The fear is the secrets are going to come out. The Moon card. Eclipse season at the moment. Big energy at the moment. Hopes and fears, the secrets being revealed, being exposed. Thigh deep in this swamp. In the swamp, trying to stay in the shadows. The outcome, the Hierophant, higher authorities. Bringing them down. Or simply the government's being brought down. That what's happening here? And the Queen of Coins. To bring forward this new future of healing. I keep going. We've got the Two of Swords, again, thigh deep in this swamp, and then the Ace of Swords. Thigh deep in the swamp, trying to sway it, but we've got the Ace of Swords cutting through the crown here. Someone who's used to living in a life of luxury, but the betrayal with the Three of Swords. On the base, we've got the World. We've got a lot of information coming forward. We've got my Russia card. I don't think it's the Kremlin though. It's a private individual. Information coming from overseas. About an offer. De Silva not taking the offer. Queen of Wands, she's my Avril Haines card as well. King of Wands is my Biden card. The Wheel of Fortune turning. The Hanged Man being stopped. The nightmare situation is the money trail is uncovered. Information comes out with that Page of Wands about the votes and the contracts and agreements and the cleansing. This is whoever is behind this is an international figure. I don't feel that they are from Brazil. It is someone who has been interfering in elections around the world, who is moneyed. It's almost like someone even beyond Teal, if that makes sense. They don't want to be uncovered, but if Bolsonaro is found guilty, then they will find themselves exposed. Entertainment only. Let's watch this play out. Full moon eclipse, huge, huge the darkness being exposed, and then we have the solar eclipse coming up in a couple of weeks. Okay, let's see how it plays out. Love to you all. Take care.